Hello everybody, Smith here. Welcome back to some more City Skylines and welcome back to our little city of San Anvíl. Last time we got this little residential zone sorted. We also sort of filled in our little farming zone there with all the bits we're going to need, all the side roads. It's just going to remain mostly blank for the moment, but I thought actually this episode I had planned to sort of start seeing about this area here and maybe... the fire department, bless them. Maybe buying this area as well, so we can actually start to think about just finishing this little suburb, the bounds of which are probably going to be something like that, maybe a little bit up there. We'll have to see. But I thought, first of all, we've got quite a chunk of cash there. I think it's time to give our city a little bit of a health check. Advanced wind turbine, bodies of water. I can't imagine. That would get us 11... What's the upkeep cost of these? Yeah, so we'd be looking for double the 8 megawatts we can get. No, I think we're going to keep going with our little policy of... excuse me, wind turbines. Just build a couple more, maybe... it's only going to give us 6. Okay. Maybe another one here. Yeah, okay. So that should keep us going with power for the foreseeable future. We also got some more water treatment going. Garbage processing. We need more garbage processing. So yet another one of our little recycling plants. I've been having a think... about this between episodes. I think we may have to rejig this a little bit before too long, and all that money I was just talking about has gone. Let's at the very least hope that that does. That's not even fully sated the city's demand for waste. It should be good enough-ish for the moment. How's the traffic doing here? Traffic going in and out of the city's fine. That roundabout seems to be supporting everything okay. How are we doing for... Oh, our elementary school capacity is in the red, so we'll need to build another one of those. We've got one over there. Stick another one in somewhere over here, I think. How much is that costing us? How much will that cost us once we've got the cash together? 10,000. Let's up the speed a bit then. Lots of upgrades going on, that's what we like to see. A little bit for the commercial stuff as well. So yeah, I think our priority right now we've done the done the power and sort of done the garbage processing, is just get this other school down here. Just trying to get it somewhere where it's going to demolish as little as possible. I can't quite get it so that it has to demolish one or the other of those two things. I can't. Anyway, we've got enough money. Let's notch the speed down somewhere over here. I want it to have reasonably good access to the road. That's actually not going to be a bad place. Maybe something similar over here. Okay. Okay, elementary school is good. High school is done. We don't have universities yet. Yeah, I mean, I may as well just rejig this now, actually. Having said that, no. What I'm going to do first is we are going to just start unzoning some of this, because this was only ever supposed to be temporary. So I think it's time for us to start replacing a lot of this. We've still got really high demand for residential. So any new businesses are going to really moan at me about a lack of workers, but let's just get this zoned in now to start with. And with that, I think we can probably just dezone that bit. I thought that was building something, but no, that's as it looks. So I think what I really want to do is we're just going to pause this. We're going to relocate these just down here while we're... Is this costing... That is costing us a lot of money. That has cost us a ridiculous amount of money. I do need to get this sorted, because this is going to be... This little bit here... I think we need something that's going to be home to... sort of more than just... Why has that come up? Why am I doing a roundabout there? I do not want to do a roundabout there. That is eventually going to be... Oh, what? I don't have enough money to do a little road? Fine. 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 I think as a utility area, just in this zone, it'll be useful to have this set up so it can just... First of all, so it can take more of these recycling plants. And secondly, so it can take... Oh! And we've reached 4,400. City planning policies, level 4 unique buildings, leisure and tourism specialisation. Tourism unique buildings, sorry. Oil industry specialisation, tourism specialisation. Also new roads. And a few new buildings as well. Tropical garden. Ooh. Bus station. Skate park. So a few things we might want to look at. Raises the health of people a little bit. Okay. Geothermal power plant. So more green energy. Oh, and that's got us a lot of cash. Okay. We can stop worrying about the money then. What I want to do is have something... Comes out there. Runs along there like that. So there. It's going to go down there. Because this is going to be... Oh, no, that's going to be 2-lane road, isn't it? Damn it. So I'm going to want this over one. I mean, we can bring it down to there, really, and not suffer too much. In fact, it's too close to the roundabout. Okay, let's start moving some of these back to where they were. Or closer to where they were. Closer to where their final position is going to be. That looks good. I might just delete that section for the moment, because we aren't going to really need that. Okay. Demand for industrial, that's... No, that's linked up by itself. But it's not going to link up by itself for very much longer, is it? Because we're going to be deleting all of that. Okay, let's take a power line across like that. So that industrial area should despawn. We still need bring some water up there. That'll do us for the moment. Oh, excuse me, got something stuck in my throat today. What else are we going to do? Health check. We don't have any childcare or elder care. Sports hall, gymnasium. Ooh, pricey. Yoga garden. Cemetery. How much are these? These are 18,000 and 22,000. That was the other thing, wasn't it? Because we are going to need yet another one of these. So we are going to start bringing that up there. Now do we have... We've got enough garbage processing. We've got fire safety. Crime rate 10 criminals, jail capacity 20. Ah, that's not too bad. And some of these are starting to fill in here. Yeah, I think basically get rid of this and then just have the agricultural for the moment. I thought I dezoned all of that. Obviously not. What was I saying? Yes, we need to get going with this sort of area of our suburb, and that brings with it sort of more of the plan to decar our various areas in and around our growing city. So I think first thing I'm going to do, I am going to get this little chunk there. Our priority after this will be to get these 3 chunks there. For the time being, that should do us. Now I am going to want to get a road. And it's going to go down there like that, towards that little... How's the land lie there? Okay, so about like that. And if we do decide to do something where you can get a road that travels around here, that noise does get annoying, doesn't it? I haven't placed that right, have I? That needs to start about there and go like that. That's slightly better. We should be able to curve that round now. Okay, looks good. And then I am going to want to do the same thing I normally do with these 2 roads either side. So I normally do it like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 of those little 1, 2, 3, 4 of those little nodes there. We want straight roads coming off of here. So that's the 4. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's right, and the same the other side. One, 2, 3, 4. Or do I want to leave off of that for the moment because our bridge is going to be here, so we're going to want to start thinking about what happens there by the time we get to that point. Yeah, let's just leave that like that. Bring this along there so it's straight for as long as the 4-lane road is, and then we can bring a road down here, hook up like that, a road up here, hook it up like that, and we can carry on with our coast road as well. Something like that. Okay. So that's like the first little bits of that up here. Going to want, I think, is just a road that sort of comes round here. Yeah, something like that, and then let's take that back a bit. Say to about there, and then have something come around. That's more like it, yeah. Sort of going up here. And our road that comes up here, you're going to carry on for a bit. Just make sure we're not getting them too close to the farmland there. I think we're going to do something, maybe actually take that back a bit. And we'll put some trees in there to lower the noise, but I think... And we could just try follow... It doesn't matter if they get a little bit of noise, and that, as I said, that will increase as we get sort of the farm area sort of increasing in density. As more businesses move in here, but oh wow, we really do need some more, well, people putting that fire out for starters, but we do need some more residential. Where's my fire department? There they go. So I might want to move the fire department a little closer to here, because industry is a bugger for fires. So I've just got to decide what I want to do with this little area here. I think we'll have a road up there going like that to join the two there. We'll have more roads linking them up. Probably have another one. So another road that comes around there like that. Have this road go up and join like that. Okay. So we just got to decide what we want to do sort of within this little area. We'll start by doing a little something here. Start with the road just coming along there, maybe and a little gap there. Something like that. It's a big road coming down there like that. I'll just start to do some roads out to the side. Like that. Should we do just another little offshoot coming up there like that? I think so. Don't want to overburn any of these individual side roads, particularly though with too much traffic. Let's have you come round there. Did that too long. Let's get some curvy roads on there. Again, just give it a bit more character. Fill that space in a bit better. something that comes up like that as well. Maybe we'll just bring these two roads up like that. Yeah, I reckon that looks good. Let's just start to fill all these bits in. This will want water and all that stuff, so we'll do that in a second. And on the inside there. Try not to touch anything that's going to be edited sort of later on. So water, let's bring water up this road here. Let's get a water main going along this road here. And then okay, so hopefully that should stave off some of our demand for residential, some of our demand for workers, because that's growing quite rapidly over here. I might sort of carry on dezoning some of that industrial, transferring it across. Oh, we've got abandoned buildings appearing. That's not good. But yeah, people moving in now. What I should have done, of course, was actually take a look at parks before I started to do that. Let's see if we can fit a small park in somewhere. It's probably a good bet to do something there, actually. Stick a dog park down here. Maybe. Over there. And like a small playground. Oh, you're going to be really annoying like that, aren't you? Something up here a little bit. Well, that's not going to demolish too much stuff. There actually looks pretty good. That's too close to that. That's closer than I was hoping to get to that. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so we are starting to progress, building up this little new area of our city, and we can start to take a bit more of a look at that later on. Education, elementary school's looking good, high school, gonna need a new high school before too long. Yeah, that was the other thing I was going to look at, elder care and child care. 22,000. A little out of our price reach at the moment. That was lack of educated workers, wasn't it? Worker education. Okay, we're going to need to see about getting a university at some point. That's going to be interesting. We've still got a little bit of time before we're finished. So what I want to do now is build, start our little path network. Let's turn all that off. coming round here and up there. Yeah, that'll do. And then what we can start to do is hook that in to these little bits here. That wasn't fully zoned. I don't know why that wasn't fully zoned. Demolish you, let something more suitably sized grow back in your place. But yeah, things like that. Can I get one in without demolishing the buildings either side? Yep. There's a gap down the middle there. Don't know why it hasn't built on that, but we're going to take advantage of the fact it hasn't. Another path in there. That looks good. Another one in there. Looks a little janky, but never mind. Where else can I fit one in? This is gonna be touch and go. Please. Yes. And then we just need to start hooking that up to our little residential zones. Let's take let's turn on grid. Take you up there. Turn off grid again. Path going up there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have that going straight. Otherwise that's going to mess around with stuff. And yeah, let's have a path coming up here. Just hooks in like that. And I'm going to want to keep doing that along the length of this so as many people can walk to those farm areas as possible. But I think we're just going to have to leave it there for the moment because we're up on the half-hour mark. But yeah, starting to come together. More farming industry, less generic industry. Started to build up this area. Started to get this path network going, and that is going to be crucial to. Lots of people already using it. Yeah, that is going to be crucial to making sure that as many people as possible actually walk to work rather than drive, because this farming area is going to be a big employer. But we're going to have to finish that off next time. As I said, we're out of time. So until then, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.